What are you talking about?
Quick, Lettuce, what's that song?
I have no idea.
What? What? You're fucking with me.
I woke up, it was...
What? What's going on? I'm not paying attention to you.
Damn.
I was humming We All Live Together from Warframe.
I literally, I'm trying to write this item, okay?
I can see what's happening.
Well then.
And
Guys,
they don't
excuse
me.
have a
I already have trouble writing. I have to focus.
You have dysgraphia.
Fall in love and
I might. I'm starting to think I do.
Our trios down the tube.
Anyways, hi stream. Hello, welcome again. I wonder who's gonna take it this time, because Mir got it when I started at 10.
The sweet caress of twilight.
Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. There you go, Frankie. There you go.
There's magic.
Steal that first from Mir. Koya, why do you
Mir's
keep changing your fucking Fugi?
Hell yeah.
Because we're backwards, and then I don't want to be backwards, so I put the less backwards.
Well, now it's gonna be backwards again when we switch back.
That's fine. I'll switch back again.
Christ, Koya.
I have the power. I'm spilling my noodles. It's fine.
I need a yank right emote. Anyways, we've done our warm up. We're all here. We have 4 people now.
Yaruhodo.
We have a full party. Oh my god. None of my.
You're not a slime. What's happening?
I can be a slime. Would you like me to be a slime?
I don't know. I've never seen you in any other form.
I am a slime again. Hello, chat. I have to see this desk. You see this desk here? We might hold on to it. Hold on. We'll see. Let's go to the gameplay.
The desk is floating.
Oh shit! I turned off my. I got it. I got it, chat.
The DM screen, but it's a tablet.
Correct. All right, chat. This is me now. I am now at my computer. While my 4. I don't want to call you guys victims, but let's be real. You guys are victims right now. You guys are victims of less than fortunate circumstances. Was it this theme? Sure. That's our background music. Anyways, does anyone remember where we were 6 weeks ago?
The big room with the doors.
Punching people.
Well, we're past the big room with the doors. We've been doing a little bit of exploring. Don't worry. We have an in-universe reason for why Koya's late. I got you.
Koya?
Kiki. God. Damn it. Fuck. Shit. Lettuce's fault.
Poor unfortunate soul.
Shut up, Koya. I almost did it again.
Boya.
I gotta like spray you with water or something every time you do that.
No.
That's what I'm saying. We have to punish him.
Then I'd be wet.
Hang on, I actually have a spray emote for this.
No, get your fucking spray bottle away from me. Don't spray me, spray Kiki.
No.
Anyways, so 6 weeks ago, these guys did some rooms, did some puzzles. Kiki, you should have 100 and... How much gold do you guys have?
I recall nothing. I recall at least 1,000 gold.
Incorrect. The reason I say incorrect, Koya, is because you should have 187 gold, Kiki.
Well, at least that's what I have written down. I don't know if that's correct.
How much gold does everybody have? Because we need to figure out if everyone has the same amount.
What the fuck is my gold on this goddamn sheet?
Because you should all have the same amount of gold. Because, spoiler alert, gold is equivalent to experience in this campaign.
Oh,
Mm, my
I have
gold's not on my
10
sheet.
billion gold pieces.
Wait,
No, you
Wait.
don't, Frankie.
wait.
Are
Yeah.
my items?
187
Gold,
is what I have as well.
It's in
Where
inventory.
the-
Inventory.
Yeah, I don't have 187 gold.
Okay, so you should have 187 gold, Kiki, because I was calculating. I was calculating the gold distribution based on 4
I have
people.
162. I think we each started with other amounts of gold.
Okay, so
All right, I now have 187 gold.
Koya, give yourself 15 more gold for free.
Woohoo!
As
I'm
a treat.
rich.
So the
Richer
reason
than you think.
the reason why I bring up that gold is your experience is because when you die, not if, when, gold is how you will be leveling up. You will be spending gold proportional to the amount of experience you need to level up. But you can also spend said gold inside the dungeon to buy things and get upgrades. Because roguelike mechanics. But anyways. So these guys found a chest with a wet fart trap inside of it. That was one of my favorite parts. Loved that part. So, from here on out, I have books that can help me with the randomness. I have the Game Master's Book of Traps, Puzzles, and Dungeons, and Astonishing Random Tubbles. Tubbles? Tubbles!
Doubles.
Astonishing
love
Random
tubbles.
Tubbles! Anyway, so you
Tubbles.
guys are now in this room. And as you guys enter this room, Kiki, would you like to describe your character?
I'm just a little guy.
I'm looking the wrong way. I'm looking at Frankie when I say that. I'm doing great, chat.
That sound, it keeps jump scaring me every time. It's funny.
You'll live.
Mm,
Well,
no,
yeah.
I won't. I'll explode.
Unfortunate. As you guys enter this room, a hole opens up in the ceiling, and a human woman. I'm gonna assume you're a woman.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know
How
if you were.
dare
Gonna,
you?
I didn't know if you were gonna play a dude character. I don't know, Kiki. I don't know your fucking life. Maybe you wanted to be a big swinging bachelor. I don't fucking know. A human woman is just gonna fall out of the ceiling and land on her face. And you guys are gonna recognize her as the human that you were supposed to have come in here with, but you lost track of her when you entered this place.
Is that the reason I got lost?
Yeah, you got lost in transit.
She followed our
Lost in
our little
transit.
sprite, except our sprite died.
Oh yeah, by the way, Kiki, the little fairy thing was eaten.
Oh, pleasant.
Yeah,
Not by me.
Unless.
May I ask what ate the fairy?
A jester,
Oh, is it the jester that's running this shithole?
possibly.
Mhm.
So
With
now that
this
you've
one?
collected yourself and you found your, I don't want to say friends, I don't want to say acquaintances, I want to say prison
Fellow
mates,
torture victims.
fellow torture
Fellow
victims, fellow torture victims, yes, fellow victims. You're now in a room. After a quick explanation and reasoning as to where the fuck you are and what's going on, you now understand that doors have symbols that tell you what's inside of them. And the door in front of you guys is the only door you haven't been through, and this door has a question mark on it.
We don't know what's in it.
Yep, it's a question. Oh, excuse me.
Maybe we have to solve a riddle.
No, it's just a closed door, but the doors usually have like a hint as to what's inside of them. This one does not. It just says question mark. Oh my god, Yori's done in the bathroom. I have to pause stream real quick. I have to fucking pee.
So we
Yang is
punched
full
the
of
door.
energy today.
Thing, no? Life is good.
Hi,
Energy
stream.
is great.
I can't
Please
hear you,
transfer
but
some
hi,
energy.
stream.
Hello.
I am the DM now. Everyone
course.
is level 14.
Hi,
Yay.
Yori. I don't think she can hear me, but still say hi.
No one tell him I told you guys that you're level 14.
Well then.
you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Hey! Hey! Stop it!
Ow!
Stop transforming me with my infinite channel points, you bitch!
Wow.
Koya, I told her that, or Koya, Kiki, I said that she said that you said hi, but she said nothing.
Mm.
It's gonna happen a lot. Anyways, yeah. So, this door is just you know, it's just got an empty door symbol on it, or it's got a symbol on it. It's just got a question mark on it. Don't worry about it. So yeah. How would my victim? I mean, players like to proceed in their dungeon. I also have a lot of
Did,
energy because I've been.
Did
doing this
anyone
for a
get
while.
injured by the goblins prior?
No.
Oh, okay. Then onwards and upwards, shall we?
I think the only one that has less health than Max is you, Frankie.
That's fine.
Excuse me.
The hiccups.
They have not been stopping, and I'm so sorry. I've had so many carrots.
What? Huh?
And I get really bad hiccups when I eat a lot of carrots. Anyway, continuing.
So yeah, if you guys want to move into this room, because I'm going to assume that you're entering this room. Oh, Frankie, why are you upside down?
Maybe I'm right side up. It's all a perspective.
Anyways. So yeah, as you enter this room, it's just a pretty empty room with just a guy standing over a mutilated goblin corpse.
Fellow goblin slayer.
I was gonna say.
He's just gonna try and go, oh, you must be new here.
Is
You
it
say
that
that like it's
obvious?
not the first time you've encountered people.
I've been
Like this.
here for probably dozens of years. I don't think we age here. I don't know. I don't remember the last time I saw something that wasn't walls and goblins. Anyways, can I see your wrists real quick?
That's a random question.
That's what I'm good at. I'm good at random questions. So show me them wrists.
Why do you need to see our wrists?
To see if you have any of these. And he's just gonna hold his arms up and his sleeves are gonna fall down. You're just gonna see like 8 bracelets on each arm. And they're all identical.
Do we have any of these bracelets?
No, you do not. Wolfie giving me
Well, I show my wrist. I do not have those. What
Oh.
are they?
He's gonna take one off of his right arm and he's gonna throw it at you.
Like at me? Can I
Yeah.
like step aside?
I mean, he's like tossing it to you as if he's trying to hand it to you.
All right, I'll step aside. Again, what are these?
You go, they're crucial to your survival in this place.
I need more than that.
Okay, so
Forgive me, I'm new here and ever so cautious.
Completely fair. So when you killed those goblins before, or whatever you killed, if you had had this bracelet on, it would have measured your karma against the creature you killed's karma. And if yours was higher, the creature would have spawned I guess the easiest way to put it is an essence. You can absorb that with the bracelet, and it grants you more power. In a gameplay speak, when you kill monsters, I will be rolling a D100. If the number I roll is higher than the value that I have designated to a monster, you will get an essence. These essences, as I've told you in the past, are both passive and active abilities. You may have a maximum of 3 at a time, and they have different abilities and can evolve as you get more of them of the same one. These are essentially a way to gain more power in your character so you can survive longer while doing a dive.
Ooh, groovy.
So he's then going to go, can I see everyone else's wrists?
May I ask why you have so many?
Because every time I die... God damn it, Koya. because every time I die, I get given a bunch of them, and I have been giving them out to newbies every time.
Do you have a name, tutorial man?
Yeah, my name's Bob.
All right, and can I just make sure he's not lying to us? He seems trustworthy, but can I like insight him?
Yeah, go ahead.
If that's the appropriate role, I don't know.
It is the appropriate role. He is not lying to you at all.
I trust this random stranger in the dungeon. I put on the bracelet.
I don't. Yeah, Koya.
Yeah.
Well, when you put the bracelet on, nothing happens.
Nothing appears to have happened.
Outside of it making a slight clicking noise and just resting on your wrist.
Could I unclick it as well? I try to unclasp it just to test it. I don't actually.
Yeah,
take it off.
it unclicks and it just stays in your hand and you're able to click it again. What the fuck you mean he smells funny? He doesn't smell at all.
That was my immediate fear, is that it was going to be stuck on.
Well, Frankie tested it. It is not stuck on. You can take it off.
Perfect.
Who is this Frankie fellow?
True.
True. He goes, fair warning, you probably don't want to take that off. If you're not wearing it, you don't gain the benefits of whatever essences you've absorbed inside of it.
Do multiple have multiplicative effects?
No, it's just the one that's immediately registered to you as a person.
Can I have two so I match?
I guess. You're just gonna
Hell yeah.
toss two your way.
Perfect.
So he's gonna assume that none of you have them, and he's gonna toss a bracelet to the other two members of the party.
I catch the bracelet and put it on my wrist.
Well, thank you, Bob.
Yeah, try not to die too quickly.
We won't say. You care to join us?
I don't think I can. As soon as you guys find the exit to this floor, I'll get lost. You're stuck with whatever group you came in here with.
Well, you're more than welcome to hold my hand if you desire some company.
No, I'm good. And as he says that, his head's just gonna fall off.
Huh? Oh God.
And his head's gonna roll, and it's gonna be where he's looking up at himself and he goes, okay. And then his body's just gonna drop dead.
So that just happened.
Interesting.
I will attempt to loot his corpse. Zero disrespect for the dead.
Okay.
Wow.
He has a robe on his body and a quarterstaff. No money though.
Damn. All right. Nothing good.
Jesus, Frankie. So yeah, at the other end of the room is a door that there's just kind of a blank door. Because the door slowly opens and reveals a hallway.
Yay. Yay. Hallway.
Which leads to a pathway of sorts. Which you can go through this hallway, or you can go back down and explore the other pathway. Because there is a door you guys did not open all the way. Where is the ping button? Over here.
We can see the whole map, by the way.
You should not be able to see the whole map.
We can see the whole map.
How?
I cannot see the whole map.
I see that there's a black part that's covered.
There should be multiple black parts that are covered right now.
Yo, can I get
Uh,
map hacks real quick?
Why is Roll20 not cooperating for me? Is
So
that
you can see
going
what's
on?
in this room, Koya?
No, I can't.
You know what the problem was? Is I had your stream open.
Rude.
Anyway,
Yo, that's
wrong,
tech.
Whoops. Anyway, I have no memory
Cheating!
of this place.
Bro, I can see.
Cheating! Koya's over here fucking cheating.
Bro, I'm so zoned out. I was like, look at the map. I had the wrong tab open.
God damn, Koya. She forgot that she was watching my stream.
It was safe earlier. It's
Yeah, and
not
then I
safe
zoomed out so I
now.
could fill out the rest of them. Look at that on the map. Oh my god.
Anyway,
So what do you guys want to do? You still got that door down over here that you haven't opened that leads somewhere, but you got this hallway that leads somewhere, so yeah. The path forward is up to you.
I have no memory of this place.
You found treasure in 2 rooms, and you did a puzzle in another one that gave you a bunch of
No,
treasure.
I know. I've tried to purge the image from my mind because I saw the world.
Yell at us? You bored? Look at this. You're boring the poor lettuce cat.
I'm sorry.
So what do you guys want to do? It's up to you which path you take.
I mean, we have to go back and check the last door, correct? Like that's
You don't have to.
this
It's
is that's-
probably more beneficial to check every room possible, but you don't have to.
but it's dungeon crawling tactics. You look through every door.
I mean, that's up to you guys.
All the door.
Perhaps we should check the prior door before going down this long hallway.
I
shall
agree.
continue to do that.
Do I hear cats screaming?
Is it from
No.
my end?
Whose end are you hearing this from? Because there's crows outside my window.
Those are basically cats.
Okay, calm down.
I don't know what that was. Anyway,
You good,
I'm
Koya?
sorry.
Koya, you want to talk about it? Koya,
I just heard.
Are we
I
going
just
to that
heard
door?
meow.
All the way
Koya,
in
what,
the corner?
Koya, welcome to therapy. What do you what's bothering you today?
Apparently yowling cats.
No, I don't have a diagnosis for that.
Okay.
I need like 300 gold.
Everyone needs 300 gold, my guy.
I know, but my character kind of doesn't function very well without 300 gold.
Well, you have to hit
Until
level.
level
You have
2.
to hit level 3 for.
But what if we
barbarian.
pooled gold?
I mostly just need the druids, the feature, than anything.
That's true. Anyway, so you guys gonna go through this door? So this door has an exclamation mark on it.
There's a surprise.
Please hold on, everyone. I need to consult my wife with an opinion.
Oh,
Hon, painful, deadly, disruptive, or complex? Safest bet. Okay. I have consulted with the wife. Anyways,
Sounds very dangerous.
so consulting with my wife? How could that sound dangerous? What are-
We're in danger.
What are you insinuating, young lady?
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Anyway, so you come to the door, and the door just has an exclamation mark on it.
I knock on the door. It's
It-
only polite.
It echoes into the back room. That's
Yeah.
I guess no one's home. I
Well.
push open the door.
okay. The door leads into a fairly open, dimly lit room.
Oh no. Dimly lit.
What do you
My
mean?
one
oh, no?
fear.
You say it's dimly lit.
You open the door,
Hmm?
right?
Yeah,
It's
the door's
open.
open. You see inside. It's a dimly lit
Okay.
room.
I'm going in. I don't care.
Okay, so as you walk a bit further into this chamber, you hear a small pebble bouncing off the ground to your left, followed by something that sounds like the cry of a wounded duck.
What?
Suddenly,
Wounded duck.
This door is open. It's flung open, and revealing a catapult-like contraption that launches a
God.
screaming goblin covered in vials and carrying a torch directly at you. I need both of you, the first two people that enter this room, to make a dexterity save.
Hooray!
That's not ideal.
Hooray.
I want you to know this trap is called Molotov Goblin.
Hell yeah. Molotoblin.
Top.
So it'd be Lettuce and Koi. I need to make their dex saves.
I'm pulling out my crown of candy dice so I can live.
Crown of candy.
Yeah, from Dimension 20.
Whoa.
Yes, my dear.
That's a 22.
Okay. It's a 22.
Yes.
Okay. So, do I have goblins? Do I have a goblin token?
I don't need. Do I need to beat a 19? Because I rolled a 19.
You need to be a 16, I'll be real with you.
Okay, so I don't need to add up my roll, okay?
No. So this goblin's gonna land between the two of you, and since you both succeeded, you are going to take these are supposed to be painful, not insta-death. What?
What?
If you had failed, you would be suffering 12d6 of fire damage.
Yeah, I think that trap is a little meant for a little higher level.
These are level 5 to 10.
Yeah.
May I
Ow!
suggest reducing it to a fireball or less?
Probably.
I was gonna reduce it to d4s. I was
12 d4s?
6 d4s.
That could still kill me.
Okay, I'll
You
reduce
could
it.
kill both of
I'll
us,
reduce it
to
to
be
2
honest.
d6s, so you guys only take a d6 of damage. Better?
No, I'm just saying, like, that's
Yeah.
a lot of damage.
Okay.
Yeah, our current hit dice is I have 10 HP. We're at level 1.
You're right.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna take half of 6. You're gonna take 3 damage,
I'll take 3
Woohoo.
damage.
and we'll say it wasn't actually a goblin. It was a boulder.
The boulder tried to kill us.
God damn it, go
The
ahead.
boulder failed.
So yeah, now there's
The
just an,
boulder is gonna get its ass handed to it.
now there's just an open door at the other end, which looks like it has a hallway inside of it, as well as a hole in the wall that fired the boulder at you.
I'm gonna punch the boulder in vengeance.
Okay, you want to roll damage?
Yeah, I'm just mad at the boulder. Where is my clonk bug? This is this one. I'll come in handy. Clonk bug. Prepare to be punched.
Yeah, the boulder breaks in half.
Woohoo.
Yay.
Fumbled. I got a 1.
Oh,
Oh,
it does not break in half.
I missed the boulder.
how did
No,
you
I'm gonna
miss
say
the
you punched the
boulder?
boulder and you just hurt yourself.
Ow.
Your hand now hurts.
I was trying to get the essence of the boulder. It didn't work.
Anyways, yeah, there's now a pathway in here, and yeah, there doesn't look to be anything else in this room. This room was just a boulder, not even a rock, a boulder. So the doorway down at the bottom does lead down to another hallway, which is why I'm highlighting this. Koi, you're not looking at my stream again, are you?
No, I'm not.
Sure, you can see everything. Are you sure?
I was
Just
so confused, but I'm
Why is it a tiny hallway right there?
Randomly generated map?
Why tiny hallway?
I'm sorry, it was a randomly generated map. Hold on, maybe there's something inside of it.
Hold on, I look into tiny hallway. Is there anything inside tiny hallway?
Infinite money,
Mhm.
please.
Is infinite money glitch hidden in here?
Hold on, I gotta turn to page 153. Here we go. There's a box, just like a crate. It's not a locked
Anything
crate.
inside the box?
When you open it, there is a. Oh. Sure, why not? Luck is on your side. There's a spell scroll inside. Oh, it's a 3?
Yeah.
Okay. Thought it was an 8. Jesus. Does anyone have the ability to identify the spell scroll? Or is anybody a wizard? Hint, hint, nudge, nudge.
I am a wizard.
Hey,
I
yo.
go.
Oh,
I go towards the box.
You don't know I have this? Get out of here.
Oh wait, yeah. What?
I mean, you know that your teammate is a wizard.
Do I though?
I go closer to the door and ask, what's going on?
I'm going to bring. I'm going to show Wizard Scroll. She's going to hand it out. It's scribble paper.
I love scribble paper.
I want you guys to know that for this campaign, spell scrolls are incredibly fucking valuable.
Yippee.
Because wizards can just store every spell scroll they find into their book. So these things are stupid valuable.
Can I store one in my fist?
Ooh.
Possibly. I might make
This
a
is a
magic
valid
item that does
question.
that.
Gloves of spell booking.
So, upon investigating the scribble paper, you discover that it is a 2nd level spell scroll for the Misty Step spell.
Hey yo.
Which, if you were to find a merchant in this dilapidated place, they would probably buy it from you for 1,000 gold.
That's a significant amount of gold.
Mm-hmm. This is my way of telling you spell scrolls are worth 500 gold a level.
So it's a
Shiny.
2nd level Misty Step.
Yep. Thank God for RNG,
Alright.
boys and girls. Would you like to go through the bottom path? Or would you like to go back up to the top?
Shall we go through the northern door?
Wouldn't be a bad idea.
Yeah, let's do it.
You gonna go through this door up here? This one up here. Oh, you're gonna go through that door? Oh, okay. So
Or
that
at least
door,
look at it first.
that door has a goblin's face on it.
This seems like something that a particular
Punch,
person would
punch,
punch.
punch, 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 punch.
Yeah. All right. So upon, do you guys enter the room?
Yeah, I think we do. I would like to assume we do.
Where
Oh,
did
shit.
Lettuce go? Upon entering the room, you are confronted with 4 goblinos.
Goblinos.
Wait, there's goblins in this room?
No,
Who would have
no way.
Who would have thought?
What a surprise.
Let me add Kiki to the initiative tracker.
Did you make this or was this randomly generated?
The goblins in the room, I made those.
No, I mean this map.
The map was randomly generated, yes.
These rooms are small.
I did that on purpose because it's
I
the first
did
floor.
that.
I know, but it's like hard to move her.
That's the point. The bigger the room, the
Or
more enemies spawn
position.
inside of it.
Oh my god. Okay. My initiative is 30.
Well, I was just gonna take
What
the
the
initiative from last time, but okay.
The fuck is that? That's cheating.
Frankie, how did you roll the exact same initiative as you had last time?
It's because I'm taking a similar approach. I'm taking my time.
Fine. Since everyone is rolling theirs, I'll roll mine again.
Oh, geez. So that one's going last. Since it just rolled a 1.
I got a 15. We're the same.
Hey.
Hey, the goblin's going before me now.
Don't ask any questions. Are you coughing? Are you sneezing?
Sneezing. Sorry.
Oh no, you're fine.
It's so violent sometimes.
It sounded like you were dying for a minute there.
A little bit.
Okay, so combat may begin. Wait a minute. These aren't goblins.
Oh
Aw.
my god.
They're goblin.
said there was a-
They're goblin bosses. The initiative rolls do not change, but their health totals change.
Oh, okay.
These ones hit a little bit harder.
They're gonna kill us.
No, they're not.
Wee.
Because remember, you guys have access to the mana and stamina system. Kiki,
Clunk bonk.
for context of what that means. For the mana system, you don't cast spells using spell slots. You cast spells using mana. Your mana is equivalent to 1d10 plus your spellcasting modifier at level 1, or at level 1 it is a flat 6 plus your spellcasting modifier. Spells cost an amount of mana equal to their level. So first levels are 1, second levels are 2, cantrips are 0, that kind of thing. The stamina system, which you also have access to because you started as a first level paladin, is when you perform a martial action, like if you use a movement action, you move your full 30 feet, but you want to move again, you can spend 1 stamina to move another 30 feet. Or if you attack and you don't have the extra attack feature, but you want to attack again, you can spend a stamina to attack again. You can do this as many times as you want in a turn, but the cost of stamina doubles or increases by 1 each time you do it. So if you attack and then you attack again, it's 1 stamina. Again is 2 stamina. Again is 3 stamina.
Is it per turn or just in total combat?
Per
That
turn,
was the
per
thing I
turn,
forgot
per
to
turn.
ask then. Okay. That was the thing I forgot to ask last time.
It's per turn. Your stamina is calculated the same way as your mana, except it's your constitution stats modifier. It's a d6 plus your constitution. So for you, Kiki, you have a 10 in stamina at level 1. Because you have a 4 in charisma or in constitution. You should have a
I do.
10 in stamina and a 8 in mana. So you can cast 8 spells as opposed to the normal 2 or 3 or however many as you get first level.
8 spells per turn?
8 spells per so your mana is like your spell slots. You just have more of it at level 1. So you can cast 8 manas.
Okay.
You can cast 8 manas worth of spells right now. Not in one turn, but
Yeah.
over the course
Before I
of
have to take a rest.
yeah, before you have to take a long rest. And during short rest, you can consume a mana die or a stamina die, much like you would consume a hit point die to restore your mana or stamina. There is a document for this in the Google Doc, which is in the pinned messages of the group chat. It's the mechanics, and it covers over both of them, as well as the part that shares both of them, which you're going to need the sharing
So
one.
how many feet is one square?
5. So,
So
you guys,
6 feet. So 6 squares would be 1 movement.
yes, this would be your total movement, but you can split your movement
Yeah,
out.
total movement.
Since you guys entered this room, I'm gonna let all 4 of you just be in the room right away if you want,
Okay, I'm gonna just go in the room.
because I'm nice.
Thank you.
Frankie, figure out where you're going.
Where is it?
Frankie's gonna
I
be in the
think I
doorway.
might
Got
have-
it.
Mechanics?
It is in the mechanics. Kiki, you will have to read the mechanics part because there is one that affects your paladin. Because at level 2, you don't get stamina, you get mana. And then every level past level 2, you have to choose whether or not you get a mana die or a stamina die. As a
Okay.
paladin.
At level 1, it's your strength, dexterity, or con
So
modifier.
it's strength, dexterity, or con. It's whichever one you want to
Whatever
use.
you want, plus 10.
Plus 10?
Plus 1d10 or 6.
Okay, so you either roll a d10 or you just take a flat 6. My suggestion would be to take a flat 6 level 1. But the reason I went with Constitution is because Kiki's Constitution is her highest stat.
I was like, I'm
Ding.
dexterity. Yeehaw.
If you read the document, it explains it better than my little synopsis did.
Miff.
Yeah, I'll definitely read that later.
Anyways, Koya, please begin combat. You're going first after all with your 30 in initiative.
I rolled a 20. I didn't make the rules.
No, you just fucking punched with them.
All right. I am gonna punch this guy. Math dice. Where'd you go? Where'd you go, my little clock bug? Don't fumble again.
Here's your battle music.
Clock. 18. Do I
That's a
have
hit.
advantage?
Which one are you hitting?
Oh, this one.
Okay. You do not have advantage. No. You do hit him with an 18 though.
Okay.
Also, Kiki, I have a house rule where if your to hit roll is 5 higher than the armor class, I just tell you the armor class.
Commentator.
6
Ah,
damage.
Woohoo! I rolled a 1. Hello, Tater Tot.
Why did
Yes,
that take off of all of their health?
Because I'm so powerful.
Because they're all the same fucking unit.
I'm the strongest.
It's because they're
Wait,
copies.
how'd you do that?
I don't know.
Because even when I copied mobs, it didn't do that. That's weird.
I think it's because I'm copying them straight from character sheets.
Oh yeah, that's why. It's because they're all the same character.
Okay, let me just go in, create new versions. There we go. I don't know if you guys can see those health bars.
No.
Lettuce's bars are in the way.
I'm sorry.
Can't see.
Wait, isn't there an option to turn that off for other people?
I will always be able to see it.
Oh, it's you or always able to see. Yeah, there's nothing I can really.
So that was your attack action. You can trade your movement action for another attack action if you would like.
Absolutely.
That's
We are
another
here
one of
to
my house rules.
punch.
That's another one of my house rules, Kiki, is if you don't want to move, you can just attack twice.
Punch again. 23.
All right, so their armor class is 15.
Okay. 9 damage.
Jesus Christ, Koya. Okay.
I'm punching.
It's a little bruised, a little beaten, got a swollen eye, but it's still kicking. It's still ready to kick you in the dick.
I'm gonna expend 1 stamina point and punch it one more time.
Of course you are. I have to add them all to the turn order again.
Meet it or beat it. 15. So he's gonna take 8 more damage.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
Koya just one
fair
shot
enough.
him. Hold on. I should have set that to a GM roll. Ignore that. So as you punch it, and the body collapses, it suddenly fades away, and a glowing white orb replaces it.
I got the bracelets on. Give me the orb.
So
Give me the orb.
So you hold your hand out, and it absorbs the orb.
Ooh, piece of candy.
You have absorbed the essence of a goblin boss.
Hell yeah.
What this does is I know I have to roll another die. Please hold, because I have to determine if it's an active or a passive. It's a passive. This grants you a +1 to stealth.
Woohoo.
So your stealth stat
Okay.
increases by +1. If you
While I have
if
the-
you choose to use this essence.
Okay.
Keeping in mind you can only have 3 active essences at a time.
I'll take it for now because I have no other essence.
Okay, so your stealth increases by 1.
Sloop.
Keep it now. The other point of this is you can no longer remove that essence until you die.
Okay.
So your stealth has increased by 1. If you want to record that on your sheet. Would you like to consume more stamina to punch something else?
Nope.
Okay.
I've done 1 murder. I'm done.
So this one's body does not exist any longer. Let me just do descending order again. Oh, look, it's the fucking one with 22. It saw its friend die, and it's not happy about that, so it's just gonna move over here. And it's not a fan of you beating up its friend. So, it's gonna make an attack on you with its scimitar, and it's gonna does an 18 hit.
You know, unfortunately, it does.
That is unfortunate. It is going to deal. What the fuck? I don't normally roll this well.
Sounds like I'm dead.
Are you down, Koya? Are you down?
Well, I don't know. I don't know how much damage you did.
I
It
did.
doesn't show.
I did 8 damage.
Yes, I am down.
Okay, so Koya is now down.
Oh boy.
Hold on. What's the average damage of a D6?
Presumably 3.
Or 4, maybe.
Oh, it's probably 3 point something.
3.5.
Probably rounds up to 4. So we'll say you only took 6 damage.
I'll be at 1 HP. Living on a prayer.
So the second one, it can make 2 attacks like this. So the second attack is going to be at disadvantage.
Oh.
Does an 8 hit?
I don't think it does.
Okay, so the second attack misses.
Congratulations.
That means it is now this guy's turn. He's going to move over here, and he doesn't like this green-haired cat person.
Damn.
Kind of racist.
Kind of racist. They're goblins. So he is going to attack you with a scimitar. Lettuce for does a 9 hit.
No.
All right. How about this disadvantage roll? How about a 12?
No.
Damn. Koya face tanked for you guys. Don't worry. You're up, Mr. Cat Lady.
So the freakishly tall, scary-looking cat lady.
Oh yeah, I forgot you
It's
were
going to
freakishly
look-
tall.
Yeah. Covered in like a mixture of lizard scales and insect chitin. She's gonna look over at injured punchy person
Hello?
and is going to tap her on the shoulder, and these like little like green and black worms are gonna snake out of her body and go into punchy person,
Gross.
and you're gonna be healed.
I heard that noise, Koya.
No longer smiling.
Shivers. Fair. So how much does this heal for?
I'm just gonna roll it in here.
God damn!
Yes.
That is a 10.
Do 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 do.
Also, your muscles are now itchy.
Oh my god.
My what?
What did you
My
just
Your
say?
muscles are
Vessels?
now itchy.
I
Your
thought you said my
muscles-
vessels.
your
like my
muscles are
blood
The
now
worms in your
itchy.
skin. The worms.
Lettuce, what
They
the
want
fuck,
out.
man?
I am allowed to be unhinged. You said it, so I'm being unhinged.
I know I did, but I immediately regret.
You do not like my biomonstrosity
I
character.
regret.
Do you like my bicycle?
Yeah. Well, what would you like to do with your action? I got another one.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Are you punching?
I am going to raise my hand, and it's going to turn into a vicious insect-looking claw, and I'm going to primal savagery this goblin in front of me.
You have the regret. All right. Primal savagery. Okay.
That is a nat 20.
Oh my god.
Okay.
You're gonna kill Yang, I swear.
Well, to be fair,
It's the blood splattering out of him.
I had to lower the damage that these things did to Koya, so.
So I didn't perish immediately.
Just to be
Which one's
fair,
primal
to be
savagery
fair,
do?
you 3-tapped a fucking.
Oh, 1d10.
You 3-tapped one on your turn, so.
So 2d10? Does that
To
help?
be fair, they have like
2d10.
3 times our health.
That is true. You still 3-tapped it.
It's called. I did roll very well on my d6.
Still.
Wee.
Just wait till Frankie cracks that whip.
kill the gobbo. I say as I'm scratching my arms.
Kill the gobble. It would be double damage.
These
damage
goblins
die,
weren't
yeah.
friendly, were they?
No.
We did
Are we
attack
just
first,
double?
I
Or am I
think.
just doubling the damage, or I'm rolling 2 dice?
You're rolling 2 die.
Oh, okay.
No,
About the same.
no, Frankie. They were gonna kill you.
Hmm.
There aren't really any friendly creatures in this place.
That is 13 damage.
It's a Yeki in the chat. 13 damage.
I clicked it after I already rolled. I hate that you can just click them. Why is there a +5 attack button and I can click the ability and roll it? I don't like this.
Was it 15 or 13?
Huh?
Hydrate, you bastard!
Yeah.
Hydrate!
Fuck.
13 is
Okay,
what
start-
you
we'll
said.
okay, we'll stick with 13 then.
I think it was 13.
That is what you said.
Hon, if you're gonna redeem a hydrate key, come and get me water.
Damn, so
What'd you say, hon?
goobery.
Koya, I'm working right now. Too comfy, she says. Fine, let us continue your turn.
Hmm?
Are you gonna do anything else?
Can I do anything else?
You have stamina.
Oh, I mean, I could punch, but my punches don't do anything.
If only you did punch.
Up to you,
I could show you the way of punch. Do not worry. It will be my thanks for healing me.
Wait,
Yeah, I
that
will
healed you?
punch.
I feel great.
You have itchy muscles. I roll 18 to punch. Actually, I rolled above 8. No, I did roll 18. What am I talking about? Math. Math wrong.
Necroman. Number hard.
Number hard. I punch for 4 damage.
18 is a hit.
I thought it was. You said like 15, right?
Yes.
Yep, 15.
Yeah, 18 to hit, and I do 4 damage because punch.
Oh,
I don't have special dice punch
Kiki, Yeki says hi.
yet.
Hi, Yeki.
How much damage did you do? 4?
Or
I'll be real with you. This thing's bloody and savaged. It's ready to die. Will that be your turn?
yes.
All right, Kiki, you're up.
Mm.
How would you like to perform violence today?
I perform violence by casting magic missile at the 3 goblins.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'm going and swinging.
We have a trick in the party!
Oh no.
It's a joke because our one player can't land a hit to save his life, so he only ever uses magic missile.
You can't miss.
Yeah.
Why would you cast anything else?
So
Oh, wait,
what-
do I have to do it 3 times?
You have to roll 3 separate d4s, and you have to assign them each to one of them.
Okay, so do I assign before each one?
I'll let you assign after you roll all 3.
Okay.
I keep looking at Frankie when I'm talking to you. Hold on, I have a solution to that.
Are you gonna swap us?
Goddamn right I am. Which one was...
Frankie, you're being put in the other corner. How does this make you feel?
I've been moved.
I don't know. I don't feel.
There we go.
Damn.
Now I can look at Kiki when I go like this, and I have to remember to go like this when I'm talking to Frankie.
So I got a 2, 3, and a 4.
Damn! Alright, which one are you hitting with the 4? If I can make a suggestion.
I was gonna say whichever one's the most bloodied.
This one takes the 4?
Yes, that one takes the 4.
It's a Kerbled.
Yay!
And it does indeed drop another passive essence for the stealth increase. Now you can take it, or you can leave it for Koya, who can take it and infuse it with the one she already has to increase its level over time.
Ooh,
Does
he's
it-
skinny.
Koya, do you want it?
If you collect 3
Right.
more, the level of it will increase.
And will they take up additional slots, or does
No.
it just basically fuse? Okay, that's what I wanted to know. If I can slurp the stealthy candy, that'd be
Yeah,
great.
you can specialize this in
Slurp
stealth.
the
Slurp
stealthy
it.
candy.
What?
Okay. No, that's fair.
We collecting weird orbs from dead gobble guys.
That's fair.
Oh,
All right, so if
God.
you get 2 more, your stealth will go up by another 1 point.
Good thing there's 2 more.
Ah.
But do
So-
they each have stealth, or is it random?
It's random if it is an active or a passive drop.
Oh, well.
The Goblin
Then it-
Boss passive essence is a +1 to stealth.
Okay.
So I'm gonna guess you want to give the 3 to the one beside the one you just killed, and the 2 to the one to the farthest.
Yeah.
3 damage. 2 damage.
Damn glitch.
So you do still have your movement
Wow.
action. I do have a rule since I let you guys trade your movement action for an attack action. You can only cast 1 spell a turn, but you can cast cantrips as many times as you want as you have actions.
Oh wait.
So if you do another attack at range, it will have to be a cantrip.
Where should I record? Because since it's not using spell slots.
So if you click on your token, you have 3 different dots. If you want to use red as your stamina and blue as your mana, just put the max value of your mana on one side, on the right on the max side, and put the value that you have now on the left side, and same for your stamina, and it will create bars. I will turn Lettuce's on so you can see what he's done.
Wait. So how do I do?
Here. Look at Lettuce's character token.
Yeah.
So you see those 3 bars above his head?
Yeah, I see him.
So when you go in, if you click on your token, you click the gear, you can set values for each bar. And you can click the attribute bar on the right to choose for green, and you can choose HP, and it will automatically set the green circle to your HP. The other 2, just put in on one side. So I would say blue for mana, put 8 on one side, and 7 on the other. 7 for value, 8 for max because you use 1 mana, and then for stamina, put 10 on max and 10 on the other.
I am so sorry. My brain did not get any of that.
I got you. I will fill it in for you.
Thank
I'm
you.
trying to learn this too. How bar do? Oh, I see. I see bar. Never mind. I got
There
it.
you go. There you go, Kiki. You should be able to see the 3 bars over your
Yes,
head.
I see the bars.
So that is your health, your armor, or your health, your stamina, and your mana bar.
All right.
So that's
And are
so.
we...
Whenever you use a mana or a stamina, you can just click on your token, click on the circle that represents that, and do -1 or -2 or whatever, and it'll automatically reduce the gauge by that much.
And you did mana as blue, stamina as red.
Yep.
All right. Okay.
So yeah, I believe you're down to 8 stamina because you've used stamina twice across 2 encounters.
And how do I toggle the thing on and off?
I thought
Or
it
do you
didn't...
do it?
So it should be 9 then, right? Because it's just...
Well, in the
stamina.
first encounter, you used stamina as well,
Yes, but it was 1.
and then you used 1 just now.
I thought you said it
Yeah,
didn't
you're good.
stat. It didn't double.
Well,
I thought we erased.
You still lose 1 in this combat.
Well, yeah. So that's 9 minus...
You
I'm trying to
didn't-
do that
you,
right now.
You didn't regain any more between this
Oh, no,
combat
I was
and the
trying
last
to go down
combat.
to 9. Yeah.
You went down to 9 health.
That's... No, green is... I can't reorder the bars, but I was using green.
I really no.
Are
he
you using
could do
green
it.
as stamina? You can reorder them.
Yeah.
No, you can't.
Yeah, you can. Just change the values on them.
You
If you
can't change
change,
the colors.
no,
I'm just
but-
gonna be different. It's okay.
Okay.
I'll just confuse everybody.
Just confuse
How
the
do I
game.
hide my bars? Or my
Uh,
bars?
How do you
Only I can see them if you don't have it set to C.
toggle it on and off to see?
I have to do that
Okay, you can leave mine on.
for everybody to see. Okay. If you guys want to be able to see everyone's bars, let me know. I'll just turn everyone's bars on.
Well, it's mostly just for me, so I could see my own shit.
Well, you should be able to see your own bars without me turning the C on.
You have to save the
Uh,
bars to make the bars.
Here, then turn my bars off just so I can test it.
They should if they're on. I have not turned them on at all. That's just them on by default.
Oh, so you guys okay?
Only
So
you
I
can
can
see
see
that.
them.
You and I are the
Right,
only
right,
people who
right.
can see that right now.
Oh, okay, perfect.
So what would you like to do for your other action? Move, fire a cantrip, attack with a melee weapon?
Oh shit.
I love Frankie just over here laying on the ground, laying on his book, chilling in the sun.
Hell yeah, I'm vibing.
Oh, but that would hit everyone. Okay.
If it's a spell, so I did mention before, since you've already cast a spell this turn, the only other magic you can cast is cantrips.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, you have a cantrip that can hit everyone?
Gee. What does it mean? What is defined within reach? Would that be one square away?
Depends on the spell.
Chill touch.
Chill touch
Melee.
Chill has a melee range, so it is 5 feet.
So it's
I don't know
square.
why.
Okay.
I don't know why that rolled. Ignore that. Yeah,
I
so
just clicked it.
it's
I
it's
got a
melee.
19.
No, you didn't.
Oh,
That was
dang.
me rolling it. Calm down.
Okay. So
It's essentially a melee spell.
yes. So I would use one more stamina to move, right?
Well, you haven't moved yet, so you can use a movement to move for free,
Yeah.
but then you can't use a stamina to cast your cantrip. But you can use a stamina to make a melee weapon attack.
You're right.
If you have a melee weapon, because you are technically
you're-
also a paladin.
You are so right.
The joys of the Gestalt rules.
If only.
Okay. So
sword
I use
was
my
a
movement
better-
to move over here to the goblin, and
Okay.
then I make a melee with my quarterstaff.
Okay. Which means you have to consume a stamina.
I
But that's
consume a
fine.
stamina. So I just do -1.
Yep. And then you bonk him.
Beautiful.
You bonk his bitch ass. Hopefully. Hopefully you
that
don't
would be-
miss.
That would be strength, right?
You can actually, if you have the weapon on your sheet, you can click on the weapon itself. There should be an attack button beside it if you have it equipped.
Oh, do I have to toggle it on?
Yes, and then if you go back to combat, there should be an option for it. If you're doing a one-handed or two-handed, you should just be able to click the Oh, did you just toggle it off?
Oh no, it wasn't toggled on. That was the thing.
Yeah, but I just saw it disappear from your options.
Well, all of them are toggled off for some reason, and then when I toggled it, it turned on.
So
Or was
weird.
it backwards?
I don't know. It's not appearing in your attacks options for.
Well, I just turned it off.
Oh.
Well, it's not appearing in my combat.
Try turning them on all again. Welcome to troubleshooting where where everything's broken. Hold on. Click.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
I
just
think,
turn all the shit on for me, please.
I think I'm clicking it and then you're clicking it.
Okay, I'm not touching my sheet now. Yes, you turned it on.
Okay, I've turned everything on.
Thank you. Do I have to refresh my sheet for it to work?
No,
now?
if you go to combat, you should see all of the options appear.
Yes, I see them. Yes.
So that +3 attack button, if you just click that, it'll bring up a dice roll, and you click and drag it, it'll roll the die. It's all built into the sheets. That unfortunately does not hit, as they have an AC of 15,
Damn.
which is unfortunate. Will you try
I
again?
tried.
You can turn 2 stamina and try again.
Fuck it, I do try again.
Fuck it, we ball.
-2. Again.
I'll write again, man. Calm down. That's a hit. That's a hit. You're gonna bonk the shit out of this bitch. And then for the damage, there should be the damage right beside it. You just click that button,
Yes.
and it gets to roll it. A 7. Oh my god. These guys can kill you, but you kill them. Amazing.
In Soviet Russia, you killed them.
All right, will that be your turn?
Yes.
Well, that means it's this guy's turn now, and he sees that the one from before is still alive and kicking. He doesn't like that, So he's gonna swing his scimitar at a Miss Koya. For an 18. Does that hit?
Meets it, so it beats it.
All right, that's 6 damage to your body.
Howie.
And then it's gonna try again at disadvantage. Does a 6 hit?
I think it might just not hit.
Oh, that is unfortunate. Well, that's its turn. It's now our resident warlock's turn. With his new and improved whip.
Ah, well, excuse me while I whoop-pow over here. 1 second.
Cracks that whip. The Eldritch
find it.
Bolt Cracker.
Whoop-pow.
What did you roll?
13.
That is called gun. What the fuck? That is not a hit, sir. You need a 15.
All right, well, I will refuse to move and whip again, I guess.
Okay.
Can you let us down?
That's a hit. That's a hit. Do you choose to store an Eldritch Blast in it?
Yeah, I want to see how it works.
All right, so now roll a D100.
Oh my god. Oh, that's fine.
Okay, you're fine. So now you do 2d4 instead of 1d4.
Is there an easy way to toggle that, or should I just like? Because if I roll this and then I'll just add a d4 after.
Yeah.
12.
Oh, cool. Yup. And so this time, instead of a like a whitish colored orb, a bluish greenish colored orb spawns from the body. This is an active essence.
Oh, I forgot to say what I was casting. Oh well. I meant to say I cast a major inconvenience as I crack the whip.
Well, there is now a greenish blue essence on the ground, which is an active essence of a goblin boss. You can have it, or you can leave it for someone else.
Do we know what that does?
Nope, you have no idea what that does yet.
It's blue?
Bluish green.
Dabba dee dabba die.
I'll lick it. Let's see what it does.
Okay. It grants you the nimble escape ability.
Ah.
You can take the disengage or hide action as a bonus action on each of your turns, if you choose to make this your active essence.
Damn.
Does that use up the essence and
Nope, the
free
essence,
up this?
The essence is a permanent one that just gives you that ability as an action, as a bonus action.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Yo, what? Yo, what?
At level 1, you can only use it once per short rest, though.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay, there's the. I was like, where's the line? Where is it?
Oh God, help!
The once per turn activation is at a higher level. So yeah.
Sorry, I was just dying.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I'm used to it.
I won't use any. Well, how's Koya looking? Koya's in threat, and they just got touched by
you've
maggots
used
or
both
something.
of your actions.
Yeah, but oh, you're right.
And your 2 spellcasting classes. You don't have stamina.
You're right. Okay. I just do nothing. Yeah.
All right. Koya's turn.
I will do what I do best.
Punch and get punched.
Punch and get punched.
I don't know why you moved. You could still hit him from where you were.
I'm making room for friends.
Okay. That's fair.
The bunk.
That's a hit.
17.
That's a hit. With an AC of 15, that's a hit.
9.
9 damage. Oh my god.
And then you best believe that I'm just gonna look at him.
You best believe that I'm just gonna look at him.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Gladys' turn.
The battle prowess. Wow.
Okay.
Are you gonna give more worms to Koya?
She moved out of range for worms.
Healing word is a 30-foot range, my guy.
No, is it?
Yeah, it's not a touch spell.
Oh,
Cure wounds is
she
a touch
need the
spell.
worm.
Also, technically, healing word is a bonus action.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, so you can have your stamina back from last round
My stamina?
because you didn't have to
Oh.
use an action to cast it. You used a
I
bonus
didn't
action to
know.
cast it, so you can have your stamina
Oh.
back.
I got my one stamina back. Does Punch Lady need more worms?
Whatever you desire.
Did you get severely hurt again?
You know, you know, I do appear to keep getting hurt quite a bit. But I also keep asking for it, so here we are.
Don't worry, down the line you'll get more health. You'll be able to tank more.
Okay, we'll reach my hand out and launch worms.
Squiggly, 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 squiggly. As they heal you for... Worms do wormin'.
Oh yeah.
I thought there
so-
was snake. What? I
Oh
thought there were
yeah, it
snakes.
is a 60 feet range. Jeez.
Yeah. Bonus a healing word has low healing, but it's very good. Oh, that's the 2024
Exactly.
version, isn't it?
It might be. I don't know.
Because the 2014 version was 1d4.
Yeah, this is the upgraded version.
Oh, you gained 7 health, Clay.
Do 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 do.
I mean, you go back to 10, not 11.
I know.
Come on now.
It really. I just hit +7. That's all.
Come on now. Don't try to give yourself temporary hit points, young lady.
I wasn't trying to do it on purpose.
And then I'm going to
On
attack with Primal
purpose.
Savagery again because I don't have my magical
Wait,
arms of death.
does that have more than a 5-foot range?
What?
Primal Savagery.
No. Did I actually write that it did?
I mean, you have to
I did
move in
write accurate.
range.
What's it? Oh yeah, I do.
Let us forget.
This is rude because it fucks me up completely.
Let us for gore.
I could have just
Liz
attacked the
for
person in
war?
front of me, honestly.
Your ally?
Yeah. That's a 16, so that's a hit.
Kiki, I apologize. Lettuce wants to attack you, I guess.
Attack everyone.
Lettuce is a chaotic being today. How much damage
Today?
is your hit?
That's,
Koya knows.
that's 8 damage.
This thing is not happy with how much you're beating it up. It does not appreciate
Why?
having the shit kicked out of it. It's still alive.
Yeah.
It just doesn't appreciate it.
Okay.
Will that be your turn?
Yes.
Well, Kiki.
My turn.
How are we going to kill this thing?
We gotta kill this dude.
Damn.
Mm,
I've been around. I've been
Oh.
around you enough, Kiki, to know where that was going.
lettuce is right there. Okay.
You could hit him through lettuce.
True.
Just push lettuce hard enough, and lettuce will fall on him and kill him. That will be a thing for tiny and small enemies, by the way.
I can push something.
You can like
onto it.
step on them or throw an ally on them, and it'll die. Because I'm a monster.
I will move. I will move over here so I'm not hitting lettuce
Oh.
because I'm nice. That laugh. That was a laugh of a psycho.
I hang
And
out
that
with
didn't
lettuce all
consume
the
a
time.
stamina.
It did not
That was a
consume stamina.
movement.
That was your
Okay,
movement
okay,
action.
okay. Yes. And I
Also-
can use one spell.
I hang out with lettuce all the time. I'm by default a psycho.
Yeah, that's fair.
Every time I look at my
Nope.
OBS,
I guess I'm using Firebolt. I was trying to look at the details of it, but
no, you're fine. I don't have to use Firebolt.
I mean,
If you're attacking at 5 feet, it does have disadvantage because it is a ranged spell.
yeah, I am not using Fireball.
I do love how every time I look at my OBS, I just get stared at by a fucking fish.
What do you mean?
It's just like you're not talking. It's just staring to my soul. Though you are talking, fucking squinty eyes. Don't you fucking squint at me. Don't you fucking squint at me.
I just love the dead soulless stare.
Okay, I'm going to make a two-handed spear attack.
Oh!
Melee.
It's just this quarterstaff suddenly changes into a spear.
Hell yeah.
Through some magical divine bullshit.
Yeah.
Does a 7 hit?
No.
Oh my god.
God, I
I
got a
hate it here.
15 to hit.
Oh my god.
Poor Kiki.
I hate it here. I start crashing out.
Kiki is getting disrespected by the world. Will that be all?
No.
Oh? We blowing
Again.
more stamina? Oh, we doing some again, man bullshit.
You said -2 or -1?
-1 because it's a brand new turn. Oh my god, can she land the hit? Can
Please.
she kill the fucking dude?
Yes!
Yay!
Fuck you. Oh my god.
Guess what? That's just enough to kill it. It had 2 hit points left. Which means, yes, and it is a white essence orb. It is another passive essence.
Is it the stealth?
It is the stealth one, yeah.
Koya.
Hmm.
Would you like to drink the liquid on the ground?
Was it white
It's-
again? I thought it was with blue.
This one was white. So the last one that spawned was an active. This is a passive.
Okay, okay.
So if you eat this one, you need 1 more in order to max out to get to the next level of that essence.
I will drink the juice if that's okay.
Okay, 1 more. 1 more, and then you're
Slurp,
at it.
slurpy, slurpy.
Okay, so you guys have successfully murked all 4 of them. Which means you guys gain a grand total of 200 gold each.
Oh yeah.
Yay.
That means you all have at least 1 level.
Yeah, that's what I wanted. Right, so 200 gold
Let
each.
me
is what you
edit my
said?
gold,
Yep.
goddammit.
You get 200 gold.
Oh,
So
thank you.
387 now.
387
Yes.
gold.
If it lets me, if it
Oh, yeah.
saves this time.
How much gold?
I
Never
couldn't.
mind.
I couldn't hear over the music. I had to turn it down.
Oh,
thing.
that's my bad.
No, it's not your bad. I just had it cranked at 100 and instead of
Oh.
normal levels of volume.
Music might have been a little loud on stream anyways. Just noticing it now. I realize that I have to fiddle with my audio balancer that I have here. So I can turn the audio up myself. I'm dumb.
You'll be fine.
No, I won't. I'm friends with Lettuce.
Wow.
It's not a shot against you, Lettuce. It's just,
Oh,
we're both stupid and we can't make each other smarter.
man. I'm leaving.
Okay,
Forever.
bye.
I'm taking chat with me.
I'll see you tomorrow. Anyways, yeah,
Leaving you and taking chat with me.
so you guys can go through the door to your left or the door to your right.
I mean, this feels pretty cleaning up this corner of the world.
Cleaning up this corner. Oh, well, this door has a star on it. A star that has a question mark inside of it.
Do we go through the door?
That's the question, isn't it?
I mean, I don't think we really have a choice on doors. I think we just have to go through them one way or another.
One
It is
way
door or it is
another.
die.
One way or
Mm.
another, it will be door or die. So, upon entering this
Yes.
room, you are met with a little dwarven bard who's just playing a tune. He sees you, goes, "Ah, friends! Hello, my friends. How may I help you?"
Is he wearing bracelets?
Yeah, no, he's not wearing bracelets. He's just strumming on his little lute, hanging out.
What brings you to this dungeon?
Oh, looking for inspiration for my song and my riddles and my puzzles and my queries.
Strange place to look for inspiration.
Oh, I'm a very strange individual, I've been told. Would you care to help me solve a riddle, and I may have a reward for you?
You may or you will. I don't like to waste time.
That is for me to know and for you to find out.
Oh my god.
As you are talking to him, you hear 2 clicks as both doors lock.
Oh my god. Well, I guess we don't have a choice.
How many fucking rhymes are there? Hold on, how many of these are there? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Hmm?
Very good. I have an option. Okay. Please make a choice from between number 1 and 47.
What?
Pick a number between 0 and 48.
Wait, what?
Pick a number between 1 and 47, and you can choose 1 or 47.
7.
Yuri has declared 39.
Oh, okay.
All right, he goes, "Now, what is the answer to the following question? I stay hidden in your breast and move a bit and when you're at rest. Fill me up so you can laugh. I'll be drained in your epitaph."
Well, I assume it'd be something about breath or air, but what do you guys think?
Thinking lungs, so kind
That's
of
what I
in
was
the same
thinking.
event.
Yeah, it checks out.
Is that your final answer?
Well, can I hear it one more time?
I stay hidden in your breast and move a bit when you're at rest. Fill me up so you can laugh. I'll be drained in your epitaph.
Lungs?
Yeah, lungs seems appropriate.
Oh! Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant,
This
brilliant,
guy.
brilliant. Much too smart for my simple riddles. Now you may leave, or you can answer another one. For the
happens if
possibility
we
of a
answer-
greater prize.
I like loot.
Where's our first prize?
Well, if you choose to stay and you get it wrong, you get no prize.
I mean, double
For,
or nothing.
yeah,
you had
for-
nothing
for-
before.
For context, this is a double or nothing rule.
Double it and get to the next person.
Yep.
Yeah.
Keeping in mind that you have a single guess for your answer, and if you guess the
Yeah.
answer wrong, you get nothing.
How strong does this dwarf look?
Strong enough to kick
Oh
your
my
ass in under a second.
Damn.
Please hold. I have to change the battery in my headphones.
Guys, talk shit about him.
I
Don't
would
you
love
fucking
to
dare talk
do
shit about me.
double or nothing.
I haven't taken the battery out yet.
Fortune favors the fool. Double
What
or
you
nothing.
calling a fool?
The dwarf.
Okay.
Can't believe you would say talk shit about him as soon as I took my headphones off, Kiki. What the fuck, man? Thought we
I
were
didn't say
friends.
anything. I
At
didn't
least
say
they weren't
anything.
talking about constipation.
Shut up. You're fine.
Hee.
You just learned about my gastrointestinal functions. Don't worry about it. So are we going double or nothing or what?
Triple or nothing.
Oh,
What?
I don't think that's how math works when we're starting off with.
not, but you know.
You're right. Penta or nothing.
What between 1 and 47? I hate you. Ooh. This is a fun one. I start and end with letter E, and yet contain one letter. And when you're holding on to me, you feel worse or better.
Envelope.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Oh my! Much brilliant, much brilliant. Would you like to try again?
Oh, didn't get it.
Wait, that wasn't the answer?
Envelope was
is.
the answer.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
'cause
I
it
see.
It contains a letter.
Yeah. But I thought we didn't get it right, and I was surprised.
I was like, excuse me.
No, you got it right. You got it
Excuse.
right. But would you like to
Okay.
try again? Double or nothing again.
I don't even know what the prize
Quadruple.
is. What do we get, please?
The prize is
I don't
the
know.
price started at 50. Now it's 100 gold.
I would like to
What
keep
if we gambit
going.
to level 10 casually?
I'd like to go. We go again, ladies and gentlemen.
Fortune favors the fool.
Stop calling us fools.
Now I'm calling the dwarf the fool.
Pick a number.
Unless.
Unless.
147. 42? Okay. Let's see what 42 gives you folks.
The answer to life.
Correct. You cut me on a table, but you never take a bite, and draw me when you're ready for an evening of delight.
One more time.
You cut me on a table, but you never
Okay.
take a bite, and
Okay.
draw me when you're ready for an evening of delight.
Is it a deck of cards? That was the word I missed. Was tra.
Ooh. Deck of cards does check out.
Correct.
I like riddles, guys.
And with that, he poofs in a puff of smoke.
Come back,
Damn.
coward.
Come
Give us
back,
more.
Give us more
dwarf-
riddles.
And
The dwarf realized, fuck,
a-
maybe I shouldn't keep doing this.
a bag of gold drops on the ground. Within the bag is
Chicken.
is 200 gold pieces that you must split evenly across all four of you.
So it's just 50 each.
That's fine. That's 50 for answering some baby riddles.
We each
Oh,
get 50 gold.
All right, Koya.
No, no.
Okay.
I'm
It's
calling the dwarf a baby. It's
This is
fine.
only the first floor.
I was calling the dwarf a baby because he was
437.
small. Do you get it? You get the joke.
I get it.
Small.
Throw fucking shade at the DM. I get it. Don't worry.
I'm throwing shade at the short ass dwarf.
Wow.
Don't make him do harder riddles.
He's baby sized.
So did you
That's
guys
all.
Because
notice?
you guys are going to be doing the riddles.
I was gonna say, did you notice how Lettuce wasn't saying shit? That's his hint of telling you he ain't doing riddles with you.
I am bad at riddles.
Incredible.
You're bad at riddles? Is that
I'm
what
very
you
bad
said?
at riddles.
Don't worry,
I'm very
Lettuce.
good at them.
Yeah, Koya makes up for it. Don't worry.
I might know a handful of riddles, and that's about it.
There are only
do you know
47 riddles in this book, by the way.
Is there an egg riddle? That's the important one.
Eggs.
Probably.
Egg.
The only one I guessed it was the first one actually correctly.
Lungs.
Please.
Yeehaw.
Well, you guys have cleared this room. Gotten yourselves 50 gold each.
Excuse me.
Where would you like to go next?
To find that dwarf.
He poofed away in a puff of smoke. Don't worry about it.
I know, but it's so tragic.
Don't worry about it.
Do we go down here?
I'm not worried
If you would
Or
about
do we
like.
go over here?
It's up to you guys. What does the party decide? Left or further left?
I can't see.
Left
I'm
or
blind.
further left?
I shall go just moderately left over here.
I follow.
Okay. So you come to a door, and this door is a bright red door with
This door is rather bright red.
Looks like a boss.
with a skull and crossbones.
Fun.
Death door.
Oh wait, does my stamina doesn't reset, right?
It does not reset until you take a long rest or until you use a stamina bot dice in a short rest.
Okay.
It's much like hit points.
What about magic?
Man is the same way.
Okay, so you're using the dice. Okay.
Oh, Koya, do you go into that little hallway there?
I was just trying to put myself in space.
Well,
I'll be in the wall.
if you go into that hallway, you're gonna find a crate.
I like box. More loot.
And when you open the crate,
Da, da, da,
inside
da.
is
Is
a dead
bomb.
raccoon.
What?
It is a dead raccoon
How could they do this? He was just a little guy.
with a name tag on it, and the name tag says Billy.
Not Billy.
Let's
Billy
stare at it.
was just a little guy.
Are you
So,
going to
yeah.
eat that?
No,
Okay. Do you take Billy?
I'll trade spots with you.
Lettuce, do you take Billy?
I'm going to take Billy.
All right. Now, do you go through the door with the skull and crossbones on it, or do you eat Billy?
Or do we go all the way around?
Not going
and
to
look
eat
at
Billy
this
right
door?
now. She's not hungry right now. She had her potatoes.
This feels like an aggressively, this is a boss door.
Oh, what? Why would you think that?
Because I just solved 3 riddles from a dwarf.
This is true. This is true.
What shall we do, fellow party members?
Fellow players.
Fellow comrades.
Well, I'm as ready as I'll ever be. Shall we enter the door?
I'm not going first this time. I'm learning my lesson.
I'll go first.
I mean, there's another door.
Why is the wizard going first? That is the opposite of. Oh, I guess you're also a paladin. Never mind. I will
There is
keep
a
my.
door on the other side of this wall that we didn't go through.
I know, but also.
But also, you see, Lettuce, there's a door
Wait,
right in
where
front
do-
of you.
Couldn't we
Everyone
just like
wants to go.
walk through the room to get to that door?
That's a great question.
We'll find out when we go through this door.
True.
Because when is a door not a door?
When it's a
Is this one of them dwarf riddles?
door,
Yeah,
what? Huh?
when it's a jar.
Oh,
Well,
Let's go. Through the door.
Everyone's agreeing to go through the door. I go through the door.
Okay, hold on. I need to get something.
No,
Please
no.
hold.
I
Please-
opened the door, not hold on to the door.
Shut up! Shut up, you hooker!
I eat the door.
This is that is not a CR2. That's a CR4. Don't worry about it. You didn't hear me say that out loud.
I lick the door.
Hi, Tater Tot. Tater Tot is screaming for food.
I caress the door.
Lettuce, for the love of God, stop being weird.
Is that physically possible?
No.
There you go. You have the answer to your question. almost as if it was a riddle.
Koya.
I grant sentience to the door.
I have so much anger.
At who? For what?
Shush you. What size are you? Oh, you're a medium. Okay. So as you enter into the room, you are confronted with but a single creature. And it is a black dragon wormling.
Well then,
Yep.
A baby.
Which I don't think is going to be a problem for you guys unless it rolls. Okay, yeah. This thing's going to die before it even gets an action in. Ah. This thing's going to die like a bitch.
are we
Guys
gonna
would like-
reload initiative every time?
Sure, if you want.
Aren't you supposed to?
I mean, you can, or you can just.
No.
I
start
don't
with
think.
one.
Do you want me to keep my 30 for the entirety of today?
I
feel
would
like the
prefer
answer
you
is
don't.
no. So I rolled again.
That means everybody rolls again. Oh, okay.
Oh no.
See what fucking happens?
Oh, wait, let me roll. Ugh.
Lettuce, you're so upset about this. You see what fucking happens?
I'm gonna
You
kill
didn't
my
have to.
teammates.
Roll less than a 6, Geeky. Ah, I just rolled a 12. Oh shit. Okay, I guess it'll be going for you two.
Who has the higher dex? Because technically
It does,
that's
because
who
it has a
supposed to
plus
go first.
4.
Oh. Damn.
Oh, it ties with lettuce, actually.
Roll off. Roll off.
Well, let's do a roll off, buddy.
What are we rolling?
Just roll a d20. Beat a 12. Beat a 12, bitch. Beat a motherfucking 12. Can you do
So
it?
violent.
That's a d20 plus 1.
It's just a d20.
Where is it? Oh, in here.
Okay, so lettuce will go before the black dragon wormling.
Yeah, fuck you, Black Dragon Worm.
Oh, if
Get
if
wrecked.
everyone would like to be inside of the room, because I'm nice like that,
Yeah.
it waits till you're all inside of the room before it decides to get aggressive. Look how Frankie keeps putting. No, you can't be that close. You're here. I'm nice, but I'm not that nice. Now, this motherfucker.
I just wanted to give it a hug.
Shut up, you. Now, begin the combat. Yeah?
Yeah. Okay. I mean, we
What was that-
punched.
What was that theme from?
It was Attack on Titan.
I was gonna say it sounded so familiar.
Okay, so this thing's gonna have a lot of dexterity. That's not good for
It's gonna-
me
it's
and my
gonna-
attempted punch.
It's gonna have a pretty decent AC.
Mm-hmm. How unfortunate for me. Alright.
This thing's
Punchy
also gonna
time.
hit like a truck.
Mm-hmm. Dragon things. Where did my character sheet go? It keeps minimizing. Punch. Nope. That's
Nope.
definitely not gonna hit.
Nope. 7 does not hit.
Okay. We ballin'.
Oh, we burn stamina?
12
No.
does not hit.
We-
Oh, we burning stamina.
Oh my god. Well, you
Wait,
only
that's too many.
you only
that
had
was
to
too
burn
many.
2 that time. What the shit?
Wait. I was going to 6 in my brain. 23.
That's a hit.
I
In
think that'll hit this
fact-
time.
Its armor class is 17.
Okay, good to know. 7 damage.
7 damage. Is this thing resistant to that damage?
Bludgeoning. What is it? Magic damage because it's punky.
Not
Punch.
yet. Monk don't get magic damage until a higher level.
Damn.
Same with a cleric.
Depression.
It is not resistant to it.
Oh, thank God.
So you did how much? 7 damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
And because I value my life, we punch again.
We punch again.
This
Gross.
is I refuse to boot. I missed. Okay, it doesn't matter. Okay. All right.
Burning
New
all of our
plan.
stamina for nothing.
New plan. I'm gonna use my racial feature of Starlight Step, which is just Misty Step, and I'm just gonna go over here.
Go ahead, it's like I
Why
don't
are
want
you
to
going-
die.
Why are
Actually,
you going
You know, I'll go
over
back here. Never mind.
Why are you going that far away? You're the punchy character.
Yeah, I just heard the dragon. Actually, I'm gonna go right. It's fine.
All right. Well, it's our wizard's turn.
All right.
How would you like to deal with the
Mm.
dragon?
-1 Starlight Steppers.
There's a very easy solution to this fight.
Is there a chandelier above
Kill
the
it?
dragon?
No. But you
There's
see,
no chandelier.
one of you has a spell that hits all the time.
True.
Are you talking about my fucking magic missile?
Yeah.
Yes.
I was gonna do that anyways. Fuck you.
Wow. 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 All right.
Just kidding. I shouldn't do that to the DM. That's asking for
Fucking-
death.
Just gonna fucking say fuck you to DM. Okay, I get it.
What
No,
is
I
on
get
the
it.
class?
what?
All right.
What was the
I
Thomas class
use.
again?
I cast magic missile on.
Sorry, Lettuce. What are you saying to me?
What was the fucking match? No.
What?
What was the Thomas class again?
17.
17.
Okay.
My man just screamed and lost his brain.
Rude.
What?
And the no. Okay, so since this
accidentally
is my
clicked the
first
button.
one, it doesn't. I do use a slot.
Yes.
Do or
Spells-
don't, okay.
Spells always take spell slots.
Yes. So my 7 goes down to 6.
What?
And I use magic missile on
Ew,
the
ow,
dragon.
fuck.
This gonna
Well,
hurt. What
3
the?
times.
What the shit?
What? Okay. Wait, why did it do it 4 times? I pressed it 3. I swear.
It did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times.
What the fuck?
Did you hit the level 3 or the level 1 spell 3 times? Because it automatically casted it 3 times, I think.
Because last time I had to press it 3 times. Okay.
Weird. Anyways, we're gonna take those
Well-
first 3 rolls. The 2, 2,
Yeah,
and the
just
5.
Yeah, just take the.
Who's gonna take 9 damage? You guys are kicking this thing's dick in. Like I said you would. Will that be all? Or would you like to use your movement action to fire a cantrip at it?
Mm. Cantrips. Let me see what I have.
I mean, we know you have firebolt.
Yeah, but don't I have to be like out? Like I can't be right
No,
next
you're
to it.
you're as long as you're 10 feet or more away, you're fine. You are more than a cube away, so it is you don't have disadvantage. You can't
Okay.
fire it at point blank, essentially.
Yeah. That means I can cast firebolt from right here.
Exactly.
All right, then. And cantrips don't cost.
Nope, they are 0. They're a level 0 spell, which means they take 0 mana.
Right.
They're your spammable
Unless-
spells.
I
Unless
cast
you do-
firebolt.
More, correct?
Nope,
Does a 10 hit?
10 does not hit.
So She could just sit here and spam Firebolt for eternity.
Well, she can only cast it once per turn. She only casts it twice per turn. One for a movement action, one for an attack action.
Well,
Spells don't get to get extra attacks on a turn by spending extra mana. The stamina system is to make martial classes a little bit more, a little bit stronger when spellcasters get the mana system, because the mana system makes you have more spells.
Gotcha. I'm with the program now.
You sure?
Maybe.
Would you like a coffee?
No.
Red Bull, maybe?
My cat is eating me.
What?
Well, he's chewing. He's biting. He's like, it's food time.
Well, Koya, is it time for the crazy lady to go punching?
Huh?
Why did I say Koya? I meant Kiki. Kill me. Let us
You're
go
doing
ahead.
it again.
Go ahead, Lettuce. I give up. I'm done. I'm done. I'm gonna go bash my skull into a wall. Ah!
Wow. Doop. And Primal Savagery. Yeah. 17.
17. That's its AC.
And 7 damage. Yay.
Oh my god, 7 damage. Okay.
Rude. Hmm. No, that's it.
Tater tot, relax, buddy. I know. I'm sorry.
Tater Tot can't relax.
It's Dragon
No.
turn.
You haven't fed him.
Yeah. Well, if I feed him, it's bedtime. So.
Oh. It is the dragon's turn. And it's not happy about these two in particular.
These two.
Yep.
The ones who have hit it.
Ah.
So, man, it would suck if I needed both of you to make dexterity saves. That's unfortunate, Kiki.
Fuck.
Huh? Hiya.
That's
That's
unfortunate,
wow.
Koya.
I'm dead. I am very dead.
So I can either
Oh,
make you
fuck.
take 22 or 5d8. If you take 22,
Well, we're dead.
you both just die.
Dead.
Yeah, we're just.
Dead. I choose 5d8.
I'll take the 5d8.
So you're both down. You're not dead, but you're down.
Well, you haven't rolled 5d8 yet. You could roll 5 ones. You don't know.
I rolled them to myself.
You don't know this world.
So I guess I'm gonna roll them again. I rolled the exact same number that I rolled before.
Yeah, that.
So you are both
That's
down.
not insta dead though.
No, but you're both
Woohoo.
down.
Whee.
Wow.
So I just set it to 0.
Yep. Man,
Wow, wow, wow.
that's unfortunate.
It's like you cast fireball in our general direction.
Just breathed acid on you. Oh, that would make it Frankie's turn.
Indeed.
Because enemies don't have stamina and mana yet.
It would. Welp. Damn. I'm gonna be Eldritch Blasting.
Are you gonna Eldritch Blast like a bro?
Yeah, I think so. I think so.
Alright, let's see if you can hit a 17, my guy.
1 second, I gotta find the roll.
Yep, that's a hit.
I cast Greater Paper Cut.
What? What is happening?
Is it supposed to be a D10? I guess it is. Wow.
Yeah. So as you fire this blast of pure eldritch energy, you rip a hole through its chest and it drops to the ground dead. Because it only
I
had
may
10
have
health
cast the
left.
wrong spell.
So now I'm gonna roll this on the TV on the screen so you can see what happens. As this is a mini boss roll. Nothing spawns. No essence.
Boy,
The roll was too low. But
Tragedy.
I was gonna say you don't have to roll death saving throws because Lettuce could just come over and be like, heal, 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 or they can just feed you potions.
has
I was
those
just gonna-
anyway.
I was just gonna cheer them on, hope they make it.
Wait, why do I feel like one of these two have the healing potion? Why do I feel like Koya has the healing potion on her?
Wait, how many saving throws are you making?
You have to make 3 successful ones.
Oh yeah.
Lettuce, I'm gonna say right now, fucking heal her before she dies.
If you get me
heal
up, I
that-
can spare the dying.
Where's my
I heal that
saving
one that
throw
can
on here?
spare the dying. I guess.
Who has a
I
healing
don't-
potion? Which one of you has the
None of
healing
us.
potion? I thought I gave you a healing potion the last session.
You did not.
I heal.
Huh.
Heal.
Okoya comes back with 8 health.
And I will immediately cast spare the dying.
So now
Stop
Kiki
making
does
death
not need to
saving
make death
rolls.
saves.
How
She
many
is-
health am I at?
Generous.
You're stabilized at 0, which means
Okay.
we'll say you're stabilized at 1.
Okay, I'll set it to 1 then.
So you get your ass back up off the ground with a 1 hit point.
Wake the fuck up, samurai.
All right, now
Wait, why is it not? I put +1.
So you've entered death saves.
so the fish.
My health bar isn't showing up again.
Hold on.
Okay.
So because your health hit 0, you've entered death save, so you have to succeed on all 3. If you open your character sheet, you can hit the stabilize button.
Oh, and that'll be the okay.
I believe that
Excuse
just automatically ends it.
And for shits and giggles, I'm gonna punch to heal.
I
Wait,
pressed
do you have that-
stabilize and it did.
I do
Hold on. Boop, boop,
because
boop.
I'm the.
Restore 1 HP. Done. Fixed it.
Oh wait, restore
Uh,
1 HP. Is that what I pressed?
I just did that.
Oh, wait.
You're good. Do you have that
Yeah,
ability?
yeah.
Do you have that ability at level 1, Koya?
I have cure wounds, so I was just gonna punch. to
Oh,
heal.
okay. I was like, I don't remember giving the punch heal at level 1 to that subclass.
I'm embracing the punch heal early by just
Yeah.
giving her a slap on the back, being
Yeah.
like, "Good job."
Okay, yeah, because the punch heal is at 8th level.
I have 13 health back.
Back up to max.
A slap on the
Oh,
back. Here you
fuck.
go.
Second level's when Koya gets all the fucking power in her healing spells. Because her ranged healing can become melee, and her melee healing can become ranged.
Do do do.
Most
read-
excellent.
Listen, I read the class skills. I read the abilities, and I was like, clonk.
And also at
Clonk.
level 2, you get Flurry of Blows from Cleric and Monk.
Yeehaw. Clonk bunk.
So Koya, or
Anyway.
Kiki, your health is at 10. You're maxed out now.
I
Ooh.
fixed you.
You got healed.
The-
Yay.
You got a slap on the back, and for some reason, you feel way better.
So, with the corpse disintegrating, a set of stairs appears.
Hmm.
Do I have? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I don't. I do technically have a map. Please hold.
We could also just finish exploring this level.
Yeah, there is that
No,
other
actually,
place.
you cannot. As the door you came
What?
through locks behind you.
I punched the door.
Nothing happens.
I punched the door harder.
Nothing happens harder.
No. I knew it. I knew it in my heart of hearts.
This is so sad.
Yeah, you guys done did a goof. I apologize. Why is
Aw.
it not changing the way I want it to? Fucking work!
Can't work. Won't work.
What?
I'm
Murder?
trying to
Kill them
change
all?
the
Work won't
background
work.
to black and it won't let me.
Can't work, won't work. Rock it to the beat. Rockefeller beat.
Figured it out.
Congratulations.
Do 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 do.
I'm gonna need you guys to spawn yourselves somewhere on the map. Hold on. You don't see this.
I see it all. Oh.
You guys don't see anything.
Remember earlier when I said I saw the world? Now we've all seen the world.
This is where you guys are starting, by the way.
Where's? What do you mean where we're starting? Oh god. Oh, there. How
Yep.
do I spawn myself in?
So on your character name should be in the book. Click and drag your name onto the map.
Book.
The book.
I
Where
don't
the chat
remember
bar
my
is, there
stats,
should be a book
so-
option.
Book. Yes.
I don't have 18 in that.
Because that's your. Not sure why you have that much health.
Oh, that's in my AC.
I don't know why it's set to your AC.
Yeah, no, I don't remember what it was.
Hold on, I'll check. Your mana gauge was 6 out of 9.
Got it.
My stamina. What was my stamina?
Your stamina is 11 out of 12.
Oh, how? I haven't been doing it on the sheet. What was my HP?
Your HP is fucking 13 out of 16.
Okay, that's what I actually thought.
Let me just go in here and go HP for Kiki. Doop. 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 What did she have?
I think I had like 6 stamina.
Six stamina, as Lettuce likes to say. So as you are forced down the stairway, you come out to this hallway, but you have a moment of reprieve. You may, if you so choose, take a long rest.
Do take a long rest.
Oh,
Which will
we can
set
take a
your
long
yep,
rest?
it will set your HP, mana, and stamina all back at max.
Okay,
Glorious.
we should do that.
Excuse me.
Also, as you enter this hallway, your senses change, and it actually turns into a small square room. Is there anything on here? There is. Hold on. Let me just fucking blah 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 blah. Switch to map layer.
Fair.
Adjust the page size. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Why is this so small?
Yes.
Oh. Because this is a 3x3 map. Guys, I figured out why I'm a stupid.
Hi, Tater Tot. Yes, I know.
So, I'm not gonna have you guys spawn your characters here. This is just an empty room. Inside of
No.
this room, there are people. There's some guys. There's like a dude sitting at a blacksmith station. There's a dude. There's like a young lady sitting at a table mixing some potions.
I hate that these don't line up, but that's okay.
You don't have to put your token in here.
Oh.
It's just a filler space. And then the last one is just a guy fiddling with some magic items.
What was that?
Welcome. So there's this really fun feature. If you go down to the bottom on the left side of the effects, you can click aim and it'll do a breath attack. Cho. But if you do the smoke color, it shoots jizz.
Oh.
Of course you do that.
There's also a rocket. Jizz rocket, jizz rocket, jizz rocket, jizz rocket. Anyways, this is the shop floor. You may spend some of your. Oh, by the way, I forgot. You guys got gold for that fight. You each gain 120 gold.
Wow. Money.
Damn, we're rolling in the money.
You may spend money here to acquire items, or you can hoard it all.
I'm a hoarder.
My suggestion now is that the further you go, the higher your gold gains are. And the next floor is a lot harder than the last one. Enemies start at CR2.
What's how much? How much gold did we gain?
120.
120.
Oh, that's what I thought.
So enemies will be starting at CR1 minimum, and the boss fight will be CR. The mini boss, if there is a mini boss, if you find it, is CR3.
I just want to level up. Damn it.
The only way to do that is to perish.
Yep. So you can choose to just
I know.
hoard all your gold and die on the next floor.
I do love hoarding.
So it's 100. So like to level up, how much?
From
gold
level
does
1
it
to level
correspond
2, it's 300 experience, so 300 gold. And then that
Okay.
triples with each level.
Oh God. Okay. Well, I will go to level 2.
You don't get to do that
You have
until
to
you
die.
die.
Oh, okay.
So you can spend the gold you have now on items, potions, and so forth, or you can hoard it, ignore the shops, and continue on.
I will ignore the shops.
My kidneys.
Yeah, are you okay?
Yeah. I'm
Do you
fine.
need
How
a
are you?
doctor? You have free health care. Something I missed
Well, is
dearly.
there anything cool? Do we get a itemized list, or we got to look around?
You do have to look around, but I can give you the Cliff Notes version of it all. The blacksmith can upgrade your basic weaponry and gear to +1, +2, +3 based on how much gold you give him. The magic item shop, you can buy various magic items for varying prices, including spell scrolls, which are 500 gold a piece per times the level it is at. Unless it's a cantrip spell, then it's 1,000 minimum.
Oh,
Because again, cantrips wizards can just store in their spell book. So free cantrips. And the potion shop is also varying prices based on the potions.
interesting.
Which, let me pull up my magic item list, which I had somewhere around here. Resources. Shiv, where the fuck did you put it? Why didn't I pin it? Why am I a fucking idiot? Nope. Nope. Is it this one? It's this one. Why do I feel like that my wife pinned that and I'm just too stupid? She didn't. I'm just too stupid. She did. Hi, chat. I'm a dumbass. Don't question me.
Pepperoni.
So if you want a basic potion of healing, it's gonna be 50 gold a piece.
Oh my god.
If you want potions of poison, it's gonna be 100 gold a piece. If you want potion of fire breath, it's gonna be 150. Potion of greater healing is also 150. There is a necklace of fireballs with a single bead on it for 300. There's a necklace of fireballs with 2 beads for 480. Potion of superior healing is 450. There's a potion of speed for 400. How much gold does the party have?
I have
557. Yeah.
557 apiece. So the most expensive thing you can buy is a potion of flying.
Well, the only thing probably worth would be weaponry, but I think just save. In my opinion, I will buy nothing here.
There's a horn of blasting available for 450. You could also buy a first level spell scroll, and Kiki can record in her spell book. As a wizard.
I don't believe in wizardry. I'm a warlock.
And
I believe in the
a
power
sorcerer.
of punch.
Yeah, that's true. Wizards aren't real. They can't hurt me.
Until
Not
she
really.
fucking bonks you with a stick.
They can't hurt you. They're not real.
They're not real.
So are we skipping out on buying gear?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I asked the smith to join us.
He flips you the bird.
Well, can I get a discount at least?
He flips you the second bird.
How many birds do you have?
And he's flipping you both fingers.
How are you still hammering?
He's not hammering anymore. But if you
Wow,
ask him
impressive.
any more questions, he'll stop. He'll stand up and have to flip you a third bird.
Amazing. All right, well.
Oh, we're back. We're back into the dungeon, and we're gonna let the fish sleep.
Hello. It's mostly Tater Tot that I have to deal with. He's
Because-
losing his mind.
Because I believe it's time for bed for a fish.
I'm sorry, my 4 a.m. arise time exists.
You're fine. It's Frankie's fault for working so late.
Wow.
Before Koya goes, I asked
Hmm.
the Koya, I asked the lettuce, I asked the Kiki. I don't know if Kiki remembers, but now I must ask the Frankie.
Heh.
Lockdown protocol collab?
Ooh, potentially. Depending on when, where, and how much.
I mean, it'd be the 5 of us, probably Yori, because she's interested.
Yeah.
And we just gotta figure out when.
All right, well, give me the deets and I will confirm or deny,
Okay.
depending on availability.
All right. You're free to go, Koya.
Huh?
You're free to go.
Thank God Tater Tot is.
All right, thanks for gaming, guys. I'm going to go cry, I guess. Yeah.
Damn.
Damn, Frankie. Rip you, boy.
Do you want to be bit by Tater Tot instead? I can provide
Nah,
this
nah,
service.
nah, I think I'll handle the cry.
Okay.
All right, thanks for playing, guys. Bye
Thanks
forever.
for the game.
Bye.
Bye
Bye.
forever.
Damn. Wild
Alright,
Damn.
peace.
Damn. Stream's over.
Get a load of that guy.
D&D's over. This man just said goodbye forever, chat. Goodbye forever, ever.
I should eat taquitos.
You should eat food,
What?
is what you should eat.
Yes, taquitos are food.
Yeah,
mean,
those are food.
They're technically speaking. Sorry, I perished. Oh,
Rude.
oh yeah, you're fine. At least you didn't say bye forever.
Frankie over here being like, I'm
Tater
never
Tot
seeing
the
you guys
Hungry.
again.
Slayer of fish. But yeah, that was technically session 2. And this marks
Yay.
hour 11 of stream.
Go to
Oh yeah,
sleep.
technically, yeah.
Koya, I don't have Koya. Gah! Kiki, I don't have to go to sleep. I have another 2 hours before I need to be ready to fall asleep.
Alright.
Fuck you.
Murder. Kill them all.
You know what we could do?
What?
We could go attack a Shy and a Wolfie who are just hanging out in voice chat.
I'll
We
join
could.
for a few, but I'm probably gonna hop off after.
That's fine. You don't have to. I'm telling. This was more directed at Lettuce because I know he's not going to bed anytime soon. But you can come if you'd like,
No.
Kiki. We like having you around. It's a drunk Shy, so it's probably going to be even better.
I mean, when is Shy not drunk? I don't think he's
Every
drunk.
day of the week that doesn't start with Wednesday night or Saturday night.
Damn.
You know
Those
how
are her-
words work?
Those those are her drinking dates. Anyways, bye stream. Bye.
Mm.
We're not raiding tonight because I'm fucking dead inside.